Imagine, for a moment, you're standing at a crossroads, not a literal one filled with streetlights and traffic, but a metaphorical one. Perhaps you're staring at an overflowing inbox, feeling the weight of expectations pressing down. Or perhaps you're simply caught in a moment of quiet reflection, sensing a subtle current of anxiety about something entirely outside your control. The news cycle, a financial worry, someone else's opinion of you. In these moments, it's easy to feel as though invisible chains are binding us, that our peace of mind is constantly held hostage by the unpredictable theater of the world. But what if I told you that true freedom isn't found in the absence of external pressures, but in the complete mastery of how you respond to them? What if the key to an unburdened spirit lies not in changing the world around you, but in transforming the world within? This is the profound promise of Stoicism, a philosophy that, at its heart, offers a unique path to what we might call spiritual freedom. At its core, spiritual freedom through a Stoic lens is about living in profound harmony with reason and nature. It's a state where your inner world is so robust, so well-ordered, that nothing external can truly enslave your soul. It's not about becoming emotionless or indifferent, but about becoming unshakably resilient, anchored in what truly matters. Consider the common human experience. We often feel controlled by things beyond our grasp. The unkind word from a colleague, the delayed flight, the sudden illness, the shifting sands of public opinion. We chase external validation, material possessions, or fleeting pleasures, believing that these will grant us happiness, or indeed freedom. But the Stoics understood a fundamental truth. Anything that can be given can also be taken away. And if our freedom and peace depend on such ephemeral things, then we are, by definition, not free at all. We are perpetually at the mercy of chance, circumstance, and other people's whims. This is where the Stoic distinction becomes revolutionary, the profound difference between what is within our control and what is not. Most of life, the Stoics observed, falls into the category of things not within our control. We cannot control the weather, the economy, or other people's actions. But what is within our control? Our judgments, our intentions, our desires, our aversions, our thoughts, our reactions. These are the inner workings of our mind, our inner citadel, as the emperor-philosopher Marcus Aurelius called it. When we mistakenly believe that things outside our control dictate our inner state, we surrender our freedom. If my happiness depends on getting that promotion, then I am enslaved by the company, by my boss, by the very idea of a promotion. If my peace is shattered by a rude driver, then I am enslaved by that driver's behavior. The Stoic Path redirects our focus, pulling our attention inward. It tells us your true power lies in how you choose to perceive, how you choose to react, and how you choose to align your will with the unfolding reality of life. Living in harmony with reason in this context means using our uniquely human capacity for rational thought to understand the world as it truly is, rather than how we wish it would be. It means distinguishing between facts and our emotional interpretations of those facts. It means cultivating wisdom to know what is truly good, virtue, character, and what is truly bad, vice, irrationality. Seeing everything else, health, wealth, reputation, even life itself, as indifferent or preferred indifference. That is, things that are generally preferred, but not essential for our inner peace and freedom. A truly free person can face the loss of a preferred indifferent without losing their essential self, their inner calm. And living in harmony with nature? This isn't about going back to the wilderness. It means accepting the grand interconnected order of the cosmos, recognizing that everything operates according to natural laws, including our own impermanence and the cycle of events. It's about embracing amor fati, the love of fate, to not just tolerate, but to truly embrace everything that happens, knowing that it is part of the unfolding tapestry of existence. When we resist what is, we suffer. When we accept it with equanimity, when we align our will with the flow of events, we find an incredible liberating peace. Think of it this way. The more we crave things outside our control, the more agitated we become. The more we fear things outside our control, the more anxiety gnaws at us. The Stoic practice gently yet firmly pulls us back to the present moment, to the choices we can make right now. It teaches us to release the burden of external expectations and to instead cultivate an inner world that is unshakable, self-sufficient in its virtue and reason. This isn't a passive surrender. It's an active daily practice of cultivating virtue, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance within ourselves. It's an ongoing process of examining our judgments, questioning our impulses, and aligning our actions with our deepest values. When we do this, when our soul is no longer dictated by external circumstances, when we live in accordance with our rational nature, then we are truly free. Nothing external can enslave us because our inner sanctuary remains inviolable, a fortress of peace and reason. In essence, the Stoic path to freedom invites us to reclaim our power. It shifts our focus from the chaotic external world to the orderly and controllable inner landscape of our minds. It reminds us that true spiritual freedom isn't about having everything we want or escaping all difficulties. It's about being truly sovereign over ourselves, mastering our minds so that, come what may, our inner peace, our integrity, and our connection to reason remain undisturbed. In essence, the Stoic path to freedom invites us to reclaim our power. It shifts our focus from the chaotic external world to the orderly and controllable inner landscape of our minds. It reminds us that true spiritual freedom isn't about having everything we want or escaping all difficulties. It's about being truly sovereign over ourselves, mastering our minds so that, come what may, our inner peace, our integrity, and our connection to reason remain undisturbed. So, as you navigate your own crossroads today, take a moment to consider where your freedom truly lies. Is it tied to external outcomes, or is it firmly rooted within? The Stoic path offers a profound invitation to embark on the journey of mastering your mind, and in doing so, discover the true, unshakable freedom that is your birthright. If this idea resonates with you, I invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. How do you define spiritual freedom? And what steps do you take to cultivate it in your own life? Your insights are always deeply appreciated.